Hello dear students, how are you? Hope so you are doing great. I'm Lakshmi, welcome to my channel Maths Super Tips and Tricks. In this channel, I'm going to teach the various levels of objective type examinations regarding the maths with amazing super tips and tricks. In our case of objective type examinations, time is important. Within short time, you have to focus the more number of questions to get the best and better ranks. That is only possible if you know the shortcut methods. That is only I'm going to use in my videos with amazing super tips and tricks, and also concept with concept I'm explaining, including previous EAMCET and JEE mains questions also. Okay, those are very helpful to you. If you not yet watched my previous videos, please watch them, whose playlists are added in the description given below. And some links can be opened by click the I button on the top corner of every video. All those are very helpful to you. I uploaded more and more videos, and I'm going to upload some more videos. Don't miss to watch all of them, because of those are very helpful to you. Right? So in today's session, I'm going to start one of the quite interesting and very important chapter for JEE mains point of view as well as EAMCET point of view. That is simply planes as a part 2. Already I discussed about the part 1, this topic planes, whose link is there on the I button. Okay, because if you know the part 1 very well, because in that I introduced as what is a plane, what are the various types of planes, and how can you collect the various contents regarding the planes, etc. are discussed in that video. So don't miss to watch it. Then this video can follow it very easy way, simple way. In mains point of view, from the planes 2 questions will come. EAMCET point of view, 1 or 2 questions will come. That is depends upon the shift to shift. Sometimes you may go the 2 questions, 1 question guarantee. Simple way, easy we can focus. There is no difficult at all in mains. Just you have to concentrate what is the concept, that is important, and what are maybe content, like 2-dimensional, like straight lines, same you can apply here also. So what is that? Look at one by one. In this today's session, I'm going to start on this planes topic. So how can you find out the angle in the planes? So what are the conditions? Are 2 planes are perpendicular and 2 lines are perpendicular, and also parallel conditions. And how can you find out the ratio of 2 points joined by a plane, divided by a plane, etc. We will discuss in this today's session. Okay, are you ready to watch it? Yes, without delay, let's get start. Look at this question number 1. If the plane, this is one of the plane, is divides the line segment joining the 2 points. These are the 2 points. In this one of the point, there is k unknown value. What is the divided in the ratio? 9:11. Then k we have to find out. What is simply this plane? Suppose you can think this is a plane, divides a line segment joining the, you can think this is A, one is A, another is B. This is a point A, this is point B, AB. This is a P, can take it as pi, is a plane equation. And this is point A and B. Divides ratio is given as 9:11. How can you find out the some unknown value? Simply I'm doing this is like this. Ratio shall I take like this? Is given as 9/11. Okay, how you got this is simply, from the lines, a line L divides a line joining the 2 points A, B in the ratio. What is that? Yes, very well, minus L11 is to L22, because that is a line. Same way we can use a plane. So simply we can use this tip here. Ratio is minus pi11 by pi22. This is a tip we are using in this case. Pi11 by pi22 means what? We can take the first point is 1 point, second point is 2 point. We can get this is by substituting the same points in the plane equation. That's it. No need to by heart. No need to take the what is this expansion form. Just we can replace the Point A is in the plane as a numerator, this minus is compulsory. Point B is also substituted in the plane, that is taken as denominator. Substitution means what? You know that clearly in place of x, y, z you can replace. That is all I did here. First point 1 into 2, 2 into 1, 2. Next minus 3 into 2, 6, minus 6, 5 into 3, 15 plus 15, but with minus 2. By next denominator 2 into 2, 4, minus 3 into 1, minus 3, 5 into k, 5k minus 2. That is given as 9. 9 is to 11 means 9 by 11. From that we can find out k value simply. So can you find out in the next step? Yes, simply you can understand here. Plus 2 minus 2 cancel, 15 minus 6 is 9, 9 with minus 9 by in denominator 4 with minus 2, minus 3 minus 2 minus 5. 4 minus 5 is a minus 1 with plus k, plus 5k is equals to 9 by 11. You know when 9 gets cancelled, take the cross multiplication, becomes minus 11 is equals to minus 1 plus 5k. Right, but taking the 5k is the minus 1 is this side, it becomes minus 11 plus 1 it will be. That means minus 10 is equals to 5k. What is k value from this one? Clearly, minus 10 by 5 is a minus 2. That's it. K is a minus 2. Simply we got it. Just you can use this tip here. This tip also easily you can remember what is there in straight lines. Same concept in planes also. That is all used here. That is minus 2. K is minus 2 is clearly which option? Yes, it's clearly second option. That's it. Okay. Like that we can come across this question. Right. Now we can come to the next question, which is given in mains 2019. Recently has given what this is. If the lines this and this is a combination is one line and these two combinations is other line indirectly are perpendicular. If two lines are perpendicular, what is the condition you have to recollect? Two lines are perpendicular and two planes are perpendicular. Conditions are what you have to know. Parallel conditions also you have to know. What is that we will look at here. Then we can get the relation between the sum. What are there here? A, B, C, D, etc. That options are like this. Okay, to find out this one, what is the first equation? Here you can concentrate. These two combinations one line you can think. First equation and second equation I am writing here. X is equals to AY plus B and this is solution. And Z is equals to CY plus D. So we can understand in these two equations what is a common letter. One letter is common, means what? One letter is repeated, one term is repeated. What that? Yes, Y term is there here and here. Y term is there. We can write remaining terms like this. Suppose here except Y term, remaining term B I am taking left side, that is X minus B is equals to AY. And here also Z minus D is equals to CY. So by taking the A is this side, here X minus B by A is equals to Y, and from this one Z minus D by C is also equals to Y. You know both are equals to Y means what shall I write? This two. First I am writing X term X minus B by A, then Y term Y is equals to Z term Z minus D by C. Like that we have to collect the one of the combination of the two equations as a single line. This is called as equation of line joining the 2 points. This is if there is no particular point means you can take this as 1. Okay, y1 by y is 1 or not? Next, same way we can consider this is one of the line. Okay, from the first two equations we got the one of the line like this. X minus B by A is equals to Y by 1 is equals to Z minus D by C. This third and fourth. X is equals to A dash Z plus B dash and Y is equals C dash Z plus D dash. You know Z term is here and here is there. This is a shall I write? X minus B dash is equals to A dash Z. By taking the A dash is this side, A dash is equals to Z. Same way here also Y minus D dash by C dash is equals to Z. You know both are equals to Z means what? What you can write combination? First X term X minus B dash by A dash is equals next to Y term you have to write Y minus G dash by D dash by C dash is equals to Z. Z is shall I write as a 1 Z by 1? Yes, why I have taken like this you can understand now. This is like this. What is given? Those lines are what? Perpendiculars. If two lines are the perpendiculars, what is the condition? Simply you can understand that the condition is A1 A2 plus this is tip if the two lines are perpendicular. b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equals to 0. We can think this is a x minus x1 by a1, y minus y1 by b1, z minus z1 by c1. You can think this equation like this: x minus x1 by a1 is equals to y minus y1 by b1 is equals to z minus z1 by c1. This is the equation of line passing through the point x1, y1, z1 whose drs are a1, b1, c1. This one you can compare with this one. Same way, what is another one? This is also you can compare same way, but in place of a1, b1, c1 you can take a2, b2, c2. Same manner you can write. So what is the condition? a1, a2 plus b1, b2 plus c1, c2 is equals to 0. a1, a2 means you can concentrate a1 is a, a2 is a dash. That means a into a dash plus b1 into b dash is c dash. That is a b dash. In place of b1, what is there? 1, sorry. In place of b1, a1 is a is there. a1 is a2 is a dash. Next, in place of b1 is 1. 1 into b dash plus c dash is there. Plus, in place of c1, c is there. C of c2 is 1 is there. Is equals to 0. This one shall I rewrite? A dash plus c dash plus c is equals to 0. This is we have to get one of the conditions according to the options. What is that? Yes, this is clearly which option? Second option. What is second option? A dash plus c plus c dash. That is only it is here. C plus c dash is equal to 0. This is given very simple question which is given in mains 2019. Just here we have to use the perpendicular lines condition. That's it. Let's look at the question number 3. What is given here? If the points 1, 1, minus 3, 1, 0, minus 3 lies on opposite side of the plane, then some unknown value k is asking. Suppose this is a plane. Okay, these 2 points are A, B and opposite side of this plane. This is taken as A, this is taken as a B, this is taken as a pi plane. Now, what is the condition when the 2 points are opposite side of the plane? Maybe 2 points are same side of the plane. If 2 points are opposite side of the plane, simply we can use pi 1, 1, pi 2, 2 is less than 0. This is one of the super tip. When the 2 points are opposite side of the plane. Okay. That is already I said to you what is a pi 1, 1. We can substitute the first point in the equation. You can get the pi by 1. Second point you can substitute in the plane equation. You can get the pi 2, 2. If there are on opposite side, the 2 points with respect to this plane, then the condition is pi 1, 1, pi 2, 2 less than 0. You know, opposite side means they have the opposite signs. What is the product of opposite signs? The plus into minus, minus into plus is also minus. Minus means clearly less than 0. That's it. In case of same side, if he gives what you have to take? Greater than 0 instead of less than 0. That's it. Okay, like that we have to use super tips and tricks. In case of planes and lines also same concept. Now what is by this condition? Pi 1, 1 means first point 1, 1 plus 1 in place of xy hard substitute, minus 3 into plus 3 is minus 9 with plus k into less than into L2 to second point. 1 into 1, 1, 0 into y is 0, plus 0, minus 3 into minus plus 3 is minus 9, plus k is less than 0. We can understand here 1 plus 1, 2, 2 minus 9 is a minus 7. This one you can write first bracket is k minus 7 into, what about second bracket? K with minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8. K minus 8 is less than 0. So, when the k minus 7 into k minus 8 is less than 0, do you know this concept? K lies between compulsory 7 and 8. This inequation relation you can get from the functions chapter. That is, I am giving here one of the super tip we can use here. When the x minus alpha into x minus beta is less than 0. This one we can use in function chapter. Compulsory x lies between alpha and beta, where alpha is less than the beta value. This one you can use here, which is least 7 or 8. Yes, 7. 7 less than, in place of the x, that is a k less than 8. That means what we want? K is lies between 7 to 8 also we can call it as 7 to 8. Which option? Lies between 7 and 8, it is clearly second option. Just you have to know this super tip. It's very, very important in EAMCET point of view. When the 2 points are same side of the plane or line, concept is same only. Right, now can come to the next question. If the equation this and this represents the same planes, then some unknown value k square, k we have to find out. Here k is there, here also there. From that you can find out finally this result. Okay, simply I am doing this is that's it. K value can get the -4. How you can get it? How you can get it? Simply have to know one of the super tip. What that? If the two planes are parallel, maybe lies on the same plane. Same plane means what? Parallel planes. Coincidence. Same planes is same as parallel planes. In that case, suppose you can think this is a1x plus b1y plus c1z plus d1 is equal 0 is the first plane. Second plane is some a2x plus b2y plus c2z plus d2 is equal to the second plane. What is the condition for parallel planes? That is a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2. This step is important here. That's it. Two planes are parallel, or maybe two lines are parallel. This is the condition. Parallel is same as same lines and planes also. Right? That's it. That is all I used here. a1 by a2. a1 is 2 by a2 is k. 2 by k. b1 is minus k minus 8. Minus k minus 8. c1 is a 5 by minus 10. So we need one k value. We can equate better first and last one. 5 by minus 10 is 1 by 2 with minus. From this you can find out k is a minus. K value is a minus 4. But we want what? We want k square minus k plus 1. K square minus k plus 1. K square is a minus 4 whole square is 16. With minus k minus a minus plus 4 with the plus 1. You know 16 plus 4 is a 20, 20 plus 1 is 21. This is our required result. K square minus k plus 1 result is 21. That is clearly third option. Is it clear now? Right? Look at the question number 5. What is asking? The plane passing through the point and perpendicular to each of the planes. Two planes, we need one of the plane which is passing through the point 1 and perpendicular to of the planes. For this one, just we have to concentrate. We want the plane equation that is there in the options. Okay, what is given first point? The plane is passing through this one, passing through the point. Just use the options verification. That's it. So first you can use a point 0.11 minus 1 in the first option. What is the result in place of x, y, z? Passing through means it must be lies or not. 1 into 3, 3 with 1 into minus 4, minus 4. Minus 1 into plus 1 is minus 1. Is it 0? It's not equals 0. Therefore, first option is not correct one. Second option you can check it. 1 into 17, 17. 1 into plus 2 is a plus 2. And minus 1 into minus plus 7. Minus 1 into minus 7 is plus 7. What is 17 plus 2? 19. 19 plus 7 is 26. This is 26 or not? Means maybe second option. In case of repetition is there, we can check it some other conditions. Some perpendicular conditions like that we can check it. First here, first maybe second option is correct one. Next the same way we can consider the third option 17. 17 minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. 7 into minus 1 is minus 7. Here 17 minus 9 is not equals to 0. Therefore, it is not a correct one. Next is not correct one. First one is not correct one. What is the fourth option? 2 into 1 is 2, minus 4 into 1 is minus 4, minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3. Is it 0? It's not equals to 0. Here there is no repetition, just we can pick up the option number 2, just options verification you can use. What is a given 1 point. In case of repetition is there, you have to think about the other conditions also, right? Now can come to the next one. Is asking the equation of plane through the 3 points. Equation of plane through the 3 points. There is a equation of plane passing through 3 points. One tip is there. In subjective point of view, you have to use compulsory, but in objective point of view, no need. Just what I proceed for this one, same way can proceed. Here 3 points are given. First you can check the first point. If there is no repetition, no need to worry about the rest of the points. We can check the first point. This plane is passing through these 3 points. First point is what? 3, 1, 1, 1. Substitute here. 3 into 1, 3. Minus 4 into 1 is minus 4. 3 minus 4 is easiest one. It is 1 is there, but what you got? Minus 1. That's for not equals to 1. It's not at all first option. Now you can think about the same point on the second option. 1 into 3, 3. 4 into 1 is 4. 3 plus 4 is not equals to 1. Here 1 is there, but here 7. Therefore, it is also not correct one. Now third option. We can think about this is 3 into 1 is 3. 4 into 1 is 4. Plus 1 is also not equals to 0. Therefore, third option is also not correct. What is rest of the option? 100%. Fourth option is only correct one because of these 3 are eliminated. Now just we can check. No need, but just for your understanding purpose, I am verifying the point in the fourth option also. 3 into 1 is 3. 4 into minus 4 is minus 4 with a plus 1. 3 plus 1 is a 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. It is true 100% by the verification also. That's it. Like that we can use the options verification also. Here method is doesn't matter. We can get the quick solution. Whatever maybe we can proceed. Right. The question number 7. What is given? The angle between a line with DCs of a line are given as 1 by 2 root 3 by 2 0 and a plane, this is a plane, is 30 degrees. Angle between the line whose DCs and the plane is given as 30 degrees. Then K value is asking. Okay, what is the angle between the line and plane? You have to know one point. That is the angle between the two planes and two lines you know very well. Cos theta is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 by root over A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root over A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. That is the angle between the lines and planes, cos angle. But one line, one plane is given, same formula, but instead of cos you have to use a sine. That is the only difference between the two lines angle and one line and one plane angle, right? First you have to know what are the DRs of a first line. DCs are given, DRs we can take. DCs means what? Like A by root over A square plus B square plus C square. All these from the DRs DC chapter. So, by eliminating the denominator, whatever may be left over numerator, that is only DRs of a line. So, we can write DRs are given as indirectly 1 root 3 0. And what are the A1 B1? This is we can take as A1 B1 C1. Right. What are the plane normals DRs? K minus 1 3. DRs of normal to a plane. This what are the DRs of normal to the plane? What is the equation of plane? All these points are discussed in previous part. Normal to plane. Simply we can take these are x quotient, y quotient, z quotient are like K minus 1 3. This is taken as some A2, B2, C2. What is the given angle? 30 degrees. Here what you have to use? You have to use a sine angle. That is sine theta is equals to. Sine formula you have to use. A1, A2 like A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 like 1 into K plus root 3 into minus 1 is minus root 3 plus 0 into 3 is a 0. Okay. By root over A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square, that is root over 1 plus root 3 whole square is 3, 0 square is 0, 1 plus 3 we can write root over here. A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square means K square, 1 square plus 3 square, 9 plus 1 10. Okay, theta is given as, I am doing here, theta is given as 30 degrees. Okay, sin 30 we can use is equals to, by the expansion K minus root 3 is right side by numerator. 1 plus 3 is a 4. Root 4 is 2 into root over K square plus 10. Right. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equals to K minus root 3 by 2 of root over K square plus 10. Simple way we have to do. The 2 gets cancelled. And take the cross multiplication and the squaring on both sides because there is a square root. That becomes left side is K square plus 10. Right side we have to take the square of this, is that is k minus root 3 whole square. What is it? Is in the form of a minus b whole square, that is a square means what? K square minus 2ab minus 2 root 3 k plus b square is a root 3 whole square is 3. You have to concentrate simple applications, that is a calculation part, direct a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, little bit fast you have to do because of time is important here. Throughout k square is cancelled. What is left over? 10 is equals to minus 2 root 3k plus 3. But taking 3 is also left side, 10 minus 3 is a 7. 7 is equals to minus 2 root 3k. What is the k from this one? K is simply 7 by 2 root 3. There is a minus sign here, minus we can take. What is k value now? Minus 7 by 2 root 3. Simply you have to remember, this is very, very important formula. So already you know this formula very well, but instead of cos we have to use sin here in case of one line and plane is given. K is equals to minus 7 by 2 root 3. Which option? Clearly third option, right? Now you can come to the next question. It is given as EAMCET 2018. Okay, it's so simple. Already I discussed the previous questions. How can you use the point verification? So what is the question I am reading here? If the plane passing through the 3 points is given as ax plus b plus cz is equals to 1. The plane, equation of plane is given which is passing through the 3 points so and so. Then is asking some a plus 2b plus 3c value. So what I given hint in previous question? Just we can use a options verification. But a plane equation is given in the question only. So we can use the first point in the plane equation because this is passing through 3 of the points. First point I am substituting in place of x, y, z. A into 1 plus b into 2 plus 3 into c, z3, 3 into c, 3c is equals to 1. Means according to this is it is a plus 2b plus 3c value, we got the 1. We want that only. Directly we got it as 1. No need to worry about the rest of the points. Don't want to think about these 2 points because we got the required result is what? A plus 2b plus 3c is a 1 by using the first point only. Therefore, which option is correct one? Second option. That's it. A very simple question, Just you have to concentrate how you can use a substitution verification also. Let's look at the question which is also given 2018 EAMCET. From the 2018 only online exam shift system is started EAMCET. Okay, right. Question number 9. What is given if the line joining the points AB is normal to the plane some pi? Here you have to know the concept. What is a concept? I have explained in previous video part 1. Just you can watch that video. His link is there in the I button, right? Because if you know that one, then only this part is so easy. What is the concept I explained there? You can understand this is. Once again, according to this question, I will take that this is a plane pi is mentioned as a pi letter. This is a pi. AB line joining is normal to this plane. This is a normal means perpendicular line. AB is normal to the plane pi which is passes through the point A. Means what? A is here. We have to write in the plane because it is passing through A. That pi is passing through A is mentioned particularly. Therefore, A we can take here 1, 0, 0. B is somewhere else. This is 0, 0, 1. This is clearly normal. Normal means perpendicular line. So indirectly, how can you find out this equation of plane is passing through the point and AB is its normal. First, you can find out equation of plane pi. Then what is given? Then angle between this pi to another plane, some x plus y plus z is x plus y plus z is equal to 6 is given as. We have to find out. We have to find out what? We have to find out angle between this pi to some other plane. Means angle between the 2 planes we have to find out finally. First I am finding what is the equation of this plane like this. First to know the equation of plane passing through the point, we have to find out AB drs. AB drs, that is normal to the plane drs you have to find out. Drs of 2 points, how can you find out? Simply difference of the x coordinate, y coordinate, z coordinate, like 1 minus 0, 1 and 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 1 is minus 1. We can take these are some ABC. Okay, all these points are discussed in previous class, means previous part. And this this is passing through the points of x1, y1, z1. We can take this is x1, y1, z1. Now we can find out equation of plane equation, plane pi equation. Equation is simply yes, how you can get it? That is given in previous session. This tip we have to remember. Discussion various equation of planes in previous part. You can watch it. That is a of x minus x1 plus b of y minus y1 plus c of z minus z1 is equals to 0. This is equation of plane passing through some x1, y1, z1. A, B, C are drs of its normal line. That is all used here. A, B, C are here 1, 0, minus 1. x1, y1, z1 is 1, 0, 0. I used here this formula. What is the resultant we can get? Plus x, 0 into something is 0, plus x minus z. X minus z, right. Understand, you can understand here. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. That's it. Is equals to 0. This is equation of pi. You know, equation of pi, equation of this sum. Pi 1 I am taking. This is okay. Angle between the pi and the pi 1. You know, angle between the two planes. Angle between the two planes, we can use what? First, you can verify that those two are perpendicular or not. For the perpendicular condition between the two planes, we can think about this as A1, A2, A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 condition we have to verify. If it is 0, then the angle is 90. We can check it is 0 or not. A1, A2, A3. A1 means what here? We can start x quotient is 1. Here x quotient is 1. 1 into 1, 1. Right. Plus. What is the y quotient here? 0. Here y quotient 1. Because there is no y. 0 into 1 is 0. Plus C1, C2. C1 is z quotient here. Minus 1 here. Plus 1. Minus 1 into plus 1 is minus 1. You know that clearly here. 1 minus 1 is 0. If the A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2. C1, C2 is a 0. Then the planes are perpendicular planes. Means what here? Pi is perpendicular to pi 1. Means what? Angle is 90. Angle is pi by 2. That's it. That is which option? It is clearly first option. Suppose if it is not 0, maybe not perpendicular, we can use a cos theta formula because it is between the two planes. Between the two planes and two lines, we can use a cos angle. Right. Now come to the next question, which is given mains 2019. What is given here? If angle between the line and the plane is cos inverse given. One line, one plane, angle is, we can use actually what? Sine angle. Okay, resultant value is given as cos, but we have to use a formula is sine. Already I used here. What is sine angle here? First we can use a sine theta. A1, A2. Here these are, you can take in this is A1, this is A2, A1, B1. A1, B1, C1. These are the A1x plus A2. We already are using A1, B1, C1. This one you can get A2x plus B2y plus C2z is equals to D2. Okay, we can compare like this. A1 is 2, A2 is a 1. 2 into 1 is how much? 2 into 1 is 2. And B1 is 1. 1 into y quotient here minus 2. 1 into minus 2 is a minus 2. C1 is a minus 2 into C2 is a minus k. Minus 2 into minus k plus 2k. By root over a square plus b square plus c square. A square is a a1 square. A1 square is a 4. B1 square is a 1 plus C1 square is also 4. 4 plus 1 plus 4 means what? 9. That is root 9. Into root over a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. That is a2 square means 1 square is 1. X quotient. b2 is minus 2 whole square is a 4. Plus c2 is a minus k whole square is a k square. Okay. So we have the sine theta. We will discuss next what about relation between cos and sine. You know very well. Plus 2 minus 2 cancel. Here 2k by root 9 is a 3 into root over 1 plus 4 is 5 plus k square. Okay, here what is given angle? Given angle in terms of cos. We can prepare the triangle better. Okay, we can use this is theta, suppose cos angle. Cos inverse 2 by cos inverse 2 root 3 by 3 is a theta, means cos theta is how much? 2 root 2 by 3. Cos is adjacent side means what? 2 root 3. Hypotenuse is 3. What is opposite? Root over hypotenuse square 9 minus 2 root 2 whole square. 2 root 2 whole square is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. That is opposite is 1. Means what is sine value now? Sine theta is opposite by? Yes, hypotenuse. Means in place of sine theta we can add 1 by 3. We have this one we have to use in terms of sine because angle between the line and plane. Right. So in on both sides what is cancelled? 3 cancelled. Take the cross multiplication, that is root over 5 plus k square is equals to 2k. Squaring on both sides, 5 plus k square is equals to 2k whole square is 4k square. Therefore, k is taken as right side. Therefore, 5 is becomes 4k square minus k square is 3k square. So, what about k square? K square is clearly 5 by 3. We want k implies k is equals to root over 5 by 3. That's it. Root over 5 by 3 which option? Clearly first option. So here cos angle is there, but according to formula you can use a sine. Whatever may be given cos we can write in terms of sine, that is major part here. Okay. So it's very simple question, you know. This is also mains it is given. Here EAMCET and mains doesn't matter, you have to know the concept first of all. Some mains where some chapters, some questions will give the indirect questioning, linked questions, linked chapter questions, maybe option will be indirectly, like not all questions, few of them. Okay, but concept is same for both EAMCET and mains also, right? You have to know the concept first as well as super tips and tricks, that is important. Okay, this is about the planes as a part 2 I discussed. What I discussed in this today's session is how can you find out the ratio of a plane divides a line joining the 2 points, and what are the various conditions of angle between the planes, lines, etc. Okay, those are I discussed in this part. So I hope so you followed this is very well. Please do the practice. So then only you can understand, you can watch the video from starting to ending without missing, and also at the same time you can watch the part 1 first of all, because I explained clearly, detailedly what are the related points throughout the plane. I have explained this part 1. I did some illustrations also. Okay, that one is helpful and this is also mostly helpful. Okay, if you make sure to enjoy this video, please like, share and subscribe. At the same time, click the bell notification. Every video notification reaches to you without missing. You can watch it. That is mostly helpful to you. And I conclude this video is here. I will come with a new topic in a new video. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye.